Let's talk about Clash in Paris. First of all, love the stage design, the Eiffel Tower with the unique colors for each superstar. That was fire. The crowd, mwah, phenomenal. 25 out of 10, 100 out of 10, a million out of 10. It was great. They was loud all night, besides for a few moments, but like, who really cares? But like, most of the night, they were loud. Especially during that John Cena match, they did not stop. Like, at all. They did not stop at all. Love it. And I'm not gonna lie, they were the best crowd of the year. Paris crowds are the best crowds in the world. They showed it in Backlash last year. They showed it not last night, last Friday, SmackDown. And they showed it again. 3 for 3. They're doing great. More shows in Paris. Got to be like a yearly thing because they deserve it. They're great. They're great. But yeah, let's talk about the show. Started off with Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. It was a good match. Typical Roman Reigns match. Typical. What I mean? At this point, you know what you're expecting when you get a Roman Reigns match. I enjoyed it. It was really good. Bronson Reed looked good. Roman Reigns obviously looked good. Can't complain too much on that front. Roman got the win, as I expected. I do wish Bronson would have won. I think that would have done a bit more for him personally, but I ain't mad at it either way. I'm thinking, okay, we done. Paul Heyman comes in, he gets choked out, he gets his shoes back. I'm thinking, hey, job done, mission complete, we're done here. Goodbye, see you when I see you. Nope, out of nowhere he gets jumped. He gets speared by Braun Breaker. He speared the lights out of him like twice, like he was cooked. He was put in a stretcher, he got tsunami. It's like, oh man, not my goat, not my tribal chief. Okay, they're done. All right, they're leaving. Comes back, boom. I'm like, dang, where Jay? Where Jimmy? Where Big Jim? What happened? Sammy, what happened? But like, then Jay want to come in after he didn't got put on the stretcher, and it's like, bro, you a little too late, my boy. Then he got packed up too, which he got what he deserved. Like, come on, bro, you gonna help out your man, help him out before he gets put on the stretcher. Like, come on now. But yeah, great moment, phenomenal moment for great match, great moment. Can't complain. Speaking of things I'm about to complain about is the next match, the Street Profits versus the Wyatt Six. The ads. I don't have a problem with ads. I do have it. It's getting a little overbearing, right? They did a little fireball one on SmackDown. You know what I mean? That was a little tongue in cheek, funny, whatever. But then with the Borderlands logo ad on jogging, singlet, what's it called? Whatever it's called. I don't like that. I don't. Like, if you want to do a little special themed entrance stuff, fine. But like on actual ring gear, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe I'm in a minority. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. I don't know. I just don't like that personally. But yeah, let's talk about the actual match itself. They showed some dissension. The Street Profits where they were not on the same page. We started teasing him on Friday with not Bray, rest in peace, Bo, going, yo, is that really your brothers? And like, hey, now they showing teases of it. It's gonna happen. It's probably going to be the WrestleMania match. Angelo versus Montez. Probably who turns on who, I don't know. I really don't know who turns on who. I just know it's going to happen before WrestleMania, and that's probably going to be the match. That's either going to happen at WrestleMania or SummerSlam, either one. It's going to be a long time coming. They've been together for 10 years now as a tag team. It is time to move on. Right? They can eventually reunite but give them some time to, give each a little singles push for a little bit, not for too long. See where it goes. Maybe, one of them becomes the next big thing, right? People have been calling for Montez to be the next star for like 4 or 5 years now. Maybe this is the opportunity for that to happen. Maybe it just never happens. I don't know. But yeah. Rest of the match, yada, yada, yada. Y6 wins. It was okay. It was a solid match. Nothing crazy, not too bad, not too good. It was solid. But what wasn't solid is the next match. Oh boy, the Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch match. That was bad. That was by far the worst match of the night. I did not. I said, oh boy, like Nikki Bella already wasn't like a good wrestler at all back when she was like wrestling full time. So when you take a break from it for a couple years and come back in your first single match, you know what I mean? Like it was never going to be good. I do not need to see Nikki Bella no more. That's it. That was enough, right? Maybe a little tag match, maybe like a one-off little singles match. But when it comes to titles, no. That's it. No more. No more. But one thing I do want to see more of, Sheamus and Rusev. That match, banger after banger after banger after banger. That was match of the night. That was by far the best match of the entire night. That was great. All the weapons, hard hitting. They even taught me how to count to 10 in French. Ain't that crazy? Look at that. Don't tell anybody that wrestling can't teach you stuff. Okay, wrestling is a great learning tool. They taught me how to speak to 10 in French. But anyway, great match. Phenomenal. Rusev got the win. Like I originally predicted, but I changed my mind. But hey, not mad at it. Rusev needed that win. He got that win. Let's see where that goes. Does the feud continue? Probably not. They probably go their separate ways for a little bit. I am curious to see what Rusev goes now. Got the win in a great match. Maybe IC title, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Then we have Cena versus Logan Paul. Another good match. Crowd was going crazy for John Cena, bro. Like I said in the intro, they didn't stop. Like there was not a single silent moment. It was just straight cheers, cheering for John chants, everything. John was going crazy. He was pulling a movie I never seen him do. Like bro did the end of days. Bro did the Styles Clash. Bro did some sunset flip power bomb. Bro doing Hurricane Rana. Like bro, he feeling himself, bro. Hey, he got 8 matches left, which is 8 matches. That's crazy, bro. I gotta make a video about who his last opponent's gonna be. I got to. But anyway, 8 matches left. He said, you know what? I'm going out looking good. I'm doing things I've never done before. I'm never gonna get a chance to do this ever again. Let's do it now. And you gotta respect it. John Cena was going crazy. Got the win. Crowd was great. Match was great. Phenomenal. And then the main event, the Fatal 4-Way. You know, well, one thing I hate about WWE, and they showed it off in this match, they make the baby faces so stupid. Like, the match starts, right? And they start fighting each other. I'm like, bro, just fight the champ, bro. Like, I get it. That got beef, but, like, that's the enemy, bro. It's like, ah, man. So they jump in each other, yada, yada, yada. LA Knight gets packed up. CM Punk gets packed up. Jay gets packed up. Seth gets packed up. Everybody gets packed up. It's a Fatal 4-Way. Everybody gets their little opportunity to get packed up, get their little rest in. And then CM Punk is about to win. Hit the GTS, falls on his shoulder, gets him up. It's like, yeah, get that way, get that way. And then the 4th member, Becky Lynch, gets revealed. And it's like, we all like had suspicions of Becky Lynch, but like we were like, you know what, maybe not. They'd probably be like separate, you know, maybe like, you know, acknowledge each other, but you know what I mean. But I don't hate it. It's just, you know, you could have given me an option between Becky Lynch and like, I don't know, like NXT guy like Austin Theory. I'm choosing that. I ain't mad at it. It's gonna be interesting, especially with the opportunity that AJ Lee return. They teased it. They said her name. That's interesting, but it is what it is. Overall, like I said earlier, great show. Great. Crowd was great. Everything was great. Can't complain too much. But those are my thoughts on Clash of Paris. Let me know in the comments. When you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more wrestling videos. This is the Ghost of Wrestling. Sign out. See you.